Welcome back, everybody. The National League office dished out punishment today for a May 14th brawl between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. The league has suspended Braves pitcher John Smoltz for 8 games for throwing at John Cangelosi. Cangelosi got a 4-game suspension. Both are still playing while they appeal their penalties.
You feel like it was fair? Obviously not, huh?
No, but again, that's, the system's doing what they got to do, and within the system, I'm allowed to appeal, and that's what I've done, and we'll see what happens.
Well, tonight the Braves were back home taking on the Houston Astros. It was tried out tonight at the ballpark. Astros, the Braves in the 3rd inning. Ken Caminiti making a diving stop, robbing the Braves of a base hit and a run. Big play by the Astros 3rd baseman. Now to 6th. Bases loaded. 2 outs. The pitcher, Doug Drabek, ground ball to left field. 2 runs scored to make it a 3-0 game. And Drabek was tough on the mound, pitching a 3-hitter. And the Astros shut out the Braves 8-0 tonight. Elsewhere in the National League, Montreal moves to within 3 of the Braves in the East with an 11-1 win over Florida. Pittsburgh leads the Mets in the 8th. Philadelphia shuts out St. Louis. Reds lead Colorado by a run in the 6th. Cubs are shutting out the Dodgers in the 4th, and the Padres lead the Giants 4-0 in the 4th inning. Well, tonight in the American League, a good night for former Auburn Tigers. California taking on Detroit. Bo Jackson going the other way. Never a doubt where that one's going. Bo's 5th homer. The final Angels win 8-5. In Chicago, Frank Thomas connected with a man on. The Big Hurt, his 15th of the year. And the White Sox go on to beat Minnesota 5-3. Elsewhere in the American League, Cleveland beats Boston 5-3. The Yankees win for the 13th time in the last 16 games. Baltimore leads Milwaukee in the 7th inning. Texas shut out Kansas City. Oakland leads Seattle 7-0 in the 3rd inning. In the Southern League, Carolina sweeps Huntsville. And the Michael Jordan watch. Nashville beats Birmingham 10-5. Jordan 1 for 4 with a single. Houston Rockets center Hakeem Olajuwon was named the NBA's most valuable player today. San Antonio center David Robinson finished a distant 2nd in the vote. Charles Barkley, last year's most valuable player, finished 10th in the voting. Well, tonight the New York Knicks and the Indiana Pacers played the opener of the Eastern Conference Finals Series. Take a look at this nice little play right here. Well, it would have been nice if John Starks could have hit the reverse dunk, but it rolls out of the goal. I guarantee you something, though, folks. Patrick Ewing will not miss this one. 28 points for Patrick tonight. The Knicks beat the Pacers 100-89. In the NHL playoffs, Toronto and Vancouver, they are skating to a 3-3 tie. They're in the 3rd period of that one. The Canucks lead the series 3-1. More upsets today at the French Open. 3rd-seeded Stefan Edberg made an early exit after losing to fellow Swede Henrik Holm in a 5-set 4-hour thriller. On the women's side, the upset of the day came when 8th-seeded Gabriella Sabatini fell to Italian Silvia Farina 2-6, 6-2, and 6-4. Professional bowling is coming to Huntsville. The Ladies Pro Bowling Tour makes a stop at Penn Palace next month. The $50,000 Rocket City Shootout is scheduled for June 12th through the 16th. This is one of 21 stops on the Sam's Town Ladies Pro Bowlers Tour.
We'll see all the top pros here, and the competition has gotten very stiff. These women are very professional, very serious about it. They all work out and train. They take it as a serious sport. The money is getting better, and it makes the competition better.
The $50,000 Rocket City Challenge coming up June 12th through the 16th. They're looking for bowlers to take part in the Pro-Am, which is going to be June 11th. If you'd like to be interested in that, contact Jeff McCorvey at 534-8438. Good opportunity for an average bowler to go out there and get some tips from the pros.
$50,000, that's pretty serious.
Yeah, that's pretty big money.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Well, they've been called hackers and slackers and hip.
Well, get ready to call him senator, governor, or even president. Next, Generation X and politics.